Baby, we run it up. Get to the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for it, get your money up. Believe it on God.
Hey guys, welcome back. Y'all been away for a minute, but here I am. I'm jumping straight onto some 9 and decks. This one's called Shetland Pony. I hate missing drops, especially from these guys. So here we are. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. It looks like those little magnets that you put on your fridge. Don't forget to press subscribe. Let's go. Little Shetland Pony going on. Oh shit. Bruh, is that how it started?
Strapped up like gloves on a goalie. Trying to block these shots from the police. Outside on the grind, I'm lonely. Just trying to shine like rocks on a rollie. White boys with the modified whips in the countryside, rock sweats in the stony.
Yeah.
Both hands on the side by side, cause the kickback stronger than Shetland Pony.
Bruh, both hands on the side by side because the kickback's stronger than a Shetland Pony. A side by side like a double barrel shotgun. Yo, both hands on that shit, yo, because that kickback knock you on your ass. Yo, we're in the countryside. Rocking sweats in Stone Island. Just out there, just chilling. Yo, we're not out there in the padded jackets and the flat cap. Yo, we're just out there in the sweats of the Stone, man. Come on.
Whips in the countryside, rock sweats in the stony. Both hands on the side by side, cause the kickback stronger than Shetland Pony. Kick stronger than Shetland Pony. Strapped with the big boy toys, no brony. Came up from the mud like Tony. Cramp twins out in the sticks with the brodies. Fireworks.
Cramp twins, what, that cartoon? Yo, dude says, yo, play with the toys. No, Brody make like, they make kids toys, man. They make kids toys. Come up from the wood like Turner. I like Tony Montana. From the bottom.
Cramp twins out in the sticks with the brodies. Fireworks in the whips get rowdy. Cowboys ride with my partner. Howdy. We got straps in the sheds in the barns and the whips feels good when I cross Kent County.
Yeah.
Live out in the field, Kent Brockman. Whips stay tuned so the fence can't stop them. Gloved up when I roll John Cochran. Bitch, I let the pipe blow like Scotsman.
Ah, bitch, I let the pipe blow like a Scotsman, like a bagpipe. Yo, did he say John Cochran or Johnny Cochran? Wasn't Johnny Cochran like an attorney, like an American attorney? Or was it John Cochran? I've heard of John Cochran. Have I heard of John Cochran? I've heard of Johnny Cochran, the attorney. Bruh. Why did he have gloves? He had nothing to do with O.J. Simpson case, did he? Oh, I'm trying to connect some dots right now. Yo, keep the whips tuned so the police can't stop them. Yo, just can't get that. Out in the field like Kent Brockman. Kent Brockman in the field. The Simpsons, the news guy from Simpsons.
Brockman, which they choose so the fence can't stop them.
Can't catch me now.
John Cochran, bitch, I let the pipe blow like Scotsman. I hit Bowes, Matt Hoffman. Play jazz while I ball John Stockton. Outside.
John Stockton played for Houston Jazz. Or Utah. John Stockton played for Utah Jazz. Why did I say Houston Jazz? John Stockton played for Utah Jazz basketball. But he said, yo, I hit the balls. Matt Hoffman, the skateboarder. Yo, in the bowls, he started off in empty swimming pools is what they all started off with. So did Tony Hawk and Matt Hoffman all around. Matt Hoffman were a BMXer. He weren't a skateboarder, were he? He were a BMXer, Matt Hoffman.
Bowes, Matt Hoffman. Play jazz while I ball John Stockton. Outside on the Yamaha petrol bikes and my kicks get fucked when I rock them. Rocked up like wood in the morning. Run through more wives in the moment. I kick doors in, dressed like a doorman. Black from my hat to my toes, no warning. I clap traps, no talking. Roll with machines like Stephen Hawking. Pop cap sign, pouring the Gordons. Gripping my hand like I've been skateboarding.
Yo, gripping my hand like I've been skateboarding. Like, so the grips on a skateboard. Yo, so much is going on right there. Yo, I've been running through so many wives like a Mormon. And then he goes, yo, I've been knocking on your door. So obviously Mormons knocking your door and try and convert you. But he said I've been through more wives than a Mormon. Oh my days. This is ridiculous. Just punch lines every single time in a track. Let me take it all the way back to here. Yo, outside of the Yamaha
petrol bikes and my kicks get fucked when I rock them. Rocked up like wood in the morning.
Rocked up like wood in the morning. That's ridiculous. Yo, you can't beat that morning wood.
Like wood in the morning. Run through more wives in the moment. I kick doors in dressed like
I kick doors in dressed like a doorman. So I knew, like, obviously a Mormon comes knocking on your door. So do Jehovah's as well, don't they?
Black from my hat to my toes, no warning. I clap traps, no talking. Roll with machines like Stephen Hawking.
Roll with machines like Stephen Hawking. Oh, do you know what? Oh my days. I'm going to do something then that we're going to get me cancelled. I won't do that. I won't do what we're about to do. I'm not doing Stephen Hawking impressions.
Roll with machines like Stephen Hawking. Pop cap sign, pouring the Gordons. Gripping my hand like I've been skateboarding.
Pop caps. I'm not talking pouring on the Gordons. Yo, I'm not pouring Gordon's gin. Yo, I'm not popping those type of caps off the top of bottles, off the top of liquor. I'm popping caps. Pop a cap in your ass.
I've been skateboarding, gripped up like butts in a strip club. Spin poles in the crowd gets whipped up. Crosshairs on a stick, that's a big plus. Got tools in the van for the fixer. Kick butts like Cobra Kai. Quick chop, get left with a broken eye. Shotguns in the GTI. Crackheads get lit when I load the pipe.
Yo, crackheads get lit when I load the pipe. Come on, man. Dude's talking about crosshairs. They said, yeah, that's a plus. So obviously a crosshair looks like a plus. Yo, all sorts going on right now. Yo, we're doing drive-bys in a GTI.
Quick chop, get left with a broken eye. Shotguns in the GTI. Crackheads get lit when I load the pipe. I got a 12-gauge shotgun. You ain't got one. I got a 525 with the backboard barrels on a choke tube. You ain't even shot one.
Yo, 525. That's an old school Beamer. That bored it out as well. Massive exhaust on it. Probably looks like a double-barreled.
525 with the backboard barrels on a choke tube. You ain't even shot one. Burnouts in my Hot Wheels. Burn trees in the crop field. She like the way that I serve it up. I got a fine thing blowing on my meat like a hot meal.
Yo, I've got a fine thing blowing on my meat like a hot meal. Yo, just so many innuendos. These guys are so good. These guys are so good. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Burn trees in the crop field. She like the way that I serve it up. I got a fine thing blowing on my meat like a hot meal. The browning blows like a bus now. Stick sawed off, came with a buzz cut. I'ma pump these guns, no Hogan. Step like Hulk and my chest all puffed up.
Yo, I'm gonna pump these things like a Hogan, like Hulk Hogan. Yo, come on. This is ridiculous. This whole thing is just ridiculous, man.
Browning blows like a bus nut.
Then Browning like a gun, blows like a bus nut.
Hot meal. The browning blows like a bus nut. Stick sawed off, came with a buzz.
Stick sawn off came with a buzz cut. Sawn off stick, sawn off shotgun.
Stick sawed off, came with a buzz cut. I'ma pump these guns, no Hogan. Step like Hulk and my chest all puffed up. I'm Dex like Nick Vern. I put dots on his head like Mr. Burns. Foot down in the JDM. Slap the hydro when I hit the turn.
Let's go.
Drop shift and I lean on the gas. Cars from the 90s, no screen on the dash. Whip hit with a nos like it's breathing the gas. Chicks in the back scream when I'm weaving the gaps.
Yo, you see that? You see, you get all your fancy new cars with the screens and your electric fucking whatever. There's so many different electric cars out right now with the massive screens, but it doesn't beat old school cars, old school Skylines. No screen on the dash. You know, no screen. Old school Beamers, no screen on the dash. That's what we like to see. Like a Nova. Remember Novas? Before Novas were massively before Corsas. Used to love a Nova. Or a Renault 5 GT Turbo. That's what you need to get. Little GT Turbo. Come on, man.
He's no screen on the dash. Whip hit with a nos like it's breathing the gas. Chicks in the back scream when I'm weaving the gaps. Little wink when I wave to the lady. Shoot with a right cause my left eye's lazy. Suck my soul like a super villain. I call her Mega Man cause her head game crazy.
Yo, she sucked my soul like a super villain. I call her Mega Man cause her head game's crazy. That's brah. She's just full of it. She's full of it.
Super villain, I call her Mega Man cause her head game crazy.
Ridiculous.
Strapped up like gloves on a goalie.
Yo, my son's a goalkeeper.
Outside on the ground, I'm lonely. Just trying to shine like rocks on a rollie. White boys with the modified whips in the countryside, rock sweats in the stony. Both hands on the side by side cause the kickback stronger than Shetland pony. Kick stronger than Shetland pony. Strapped with the big boy toys, no brony. Came up from the mud like Tony. Cramp twins out in the sticks with the brodies. Fireworks in the whips get rowdy. Cowboys
let's get rowdy.
Howdy. We got straps in the sheds in the barns and the whips feels good when I cross Kent County.
Yo, do you know what? These guys are just absolutely taking over right now. They need to start getting all the props that they deserve because this so good. Just punchlines, innuendos. There's not many other people doing what these guys are doing. Yo, and do you know what? I think now, like when they first started getting into music themselves, because obviously you know that they're Pete and Baz's grandsons, and they're always on a Pete and Baz track, whether they film it or whether they produce it. You know, 9-1 Shots or produced by Handsome Dexter. Produced by 9-1 Shots or filmed by Handsome Dexter or the other way around, whichever way it is. They were always going to be attached to Pete and Baz. And every time they made a new track, it would always, it's Pete and Baz. No, they're making a name for themselves. They're making a name for themselves because of this. How good this is, and they're having so much fun with it. Traveling the world, doing what they want to do. Brah, they just need a massive... I don't know what they need. they need all the props that they deserve. Give them the flowers now, because these guys are working so hard. Right, guys, that's that one done. It is early in the morning. I'm still a little bit jet lagged. In fact, my watch does actually say it's 10 to 1 in the morning, and it's not. What time it is I don't know what my phone is. It's 8:51 in the morning, so even my watch is jet lagged. Right, guys, that's that one done. Thanks for watching. If you watched it, end, let me know about anything that I missed. See you guys at the next one.